know, most people, they have a career and a hobby. My career essentially is my hobby.
Once you ride in a car that's that fast, it's hard to get out of your system. It's kind of stuck in there. And so that's what the turbo is all about.
With a single 67mm turbocharger, you can make as little as 300 horsepower. You can make as much as the turbocharger will make. It's just all in the way the engine is controlled.
You size the turbo right, and you can make these big, fat power bands that just can dominate at the track.
All of us that work here, we go home and we play with more cars. I mean, it's kind of weird to say, but it consumes a very large portion of our lives.
Technology is key. You know, when you can take a car that's got 170 cubic inches and make 1,000 wheel horsepower out of it, that's cool.
Is it ever gonna be enough? Is it ever gonna be enough?
The M3 has always been a vehicle that enthusiasts have bought. So that's why Chris Bergman decided to go with the E46 M3. He basically provided an entire community of people an option that they never had before.
So we tune at every level of boost so that no matter where in the map that the car is, we're getting the right timing and feel. So what ends up happening is it's a real nice car to drive when you race it. But then when you drive it on the street, it drives, I tell people, well, what does your car drive like now from the factory? You know, the neat thing is on some of our lower stage kits, you would never know the car's fast. So you can give it to your grandmother and let her drive and go get the groceries in your car, and then pick up the car from grandma and go beat a liter bike on the road home. A 400 horsepower car feels like you're getting just pushed along. 500 wheel feels like a new Corvette, you know, with some mods. It feels pretty good. There's a big difference between like 650 and 800. 800 wheel, all of a sudden, instead of feeling like you're being pushed, you feel like you're being pulled. It's like you backed up into a rubber band and then just let it go. I mean, and then when you get to 1,000 wheel, what I tell people, they say, what does that feel like? I said, well, so you just, wherever you were and whatever you saw in front of you, you passed, because you're just not where you were. And that's the only way I can describe it.
I mean, for a car guy, what better than to wake up and go to work and build 1,000 horsepower BMWs? It's just like being a car enthusiast, but on a whole nother level.